A small wild dog just stumbled into lion territory and was quickly caught. Scared stiff, it peed itself and begged the lion to spare its life. But what did the lion do? It couldn't refuse a meal delivered right to its doorstep, so it simply packed the puppy up and took it home to enjoy alone. But the lion's sneaky act was spotted by the wild dog's mother, and she began to plot her revenge. She quickly gathered her pack, targeting a lioness and her cubs. Of course, their goal was the cubs. It wasn't just about revenge, it was also about a feast. The lioness roared in anger, but the wild dog pack didn't care. They surrounded the lioness, and in the chaos, they secretly managed to grab a cub. Without its mother's protection, the cub stood no chance, and its fate was sealed. Having achieved their goal, the wild dogs left, thinking everything was over, but they would soon pay a heavy price. Half an hour later, the Lion King returned from patrolling his territory, planning to surprise his wife. To his shock, the lioness charged and gave him a terrible beating, yelling at him,
"Our cub was harmed, and I was almost bitten to death by a pack of wild dogs."
The Lion King suddenly understood and knew he had to act. He charged straight toward the wild dog's den alone and without hesitation. Without a roar or a warning, he rushed toward the pack and immediately attacked their leader. In just a few seconds, the wild dog was knocked down, its throat crushed with no chance to resist. The rest of the pack panicked, barking loudly, but none were brave enough to get close. Meanwhile, the Lion King simply and silently grabbed the wild dog's body and walked away, thinking to himself that when his wife saw this wild dog, she would surely give him a kiss.